Look at The Miz. He's worked hard, he's charismatic, he's smart. He's Mr. Money in the Bank, and he's the United States Champion.
Well, Michael, he may not be one of those things if he lands in Daniel Bryan's label lock.
Bryan faced Miz in a submission match on Raw, and he made Miz tap faster than a heavy metal drummer. If that happens tonight, we'll have a new United States Champion.
Miz was saving himself.
You two brought up that acrimonious relationship between The Miz and Daniel Bryan. Miz abused Bryan, and Bryan fought back, taking Miz's spot in the SummerSlam main event, and then his United States Championship just a month later.
After laying dormant for a few years, The Miz and Daniel Bryan's hatred resurfaced in the infamous Talking Smack segment. After Daniel Bryan returned to action and pulled strings to get The Miz moved to SmackDown Live, you know this rivalry is far from over, even after 8 years.
Right to the chest. Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Oh man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Elbow drop.
Ooh, what impact.
Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh! Ooh. Here's a cover.
And Daniel Bryan avoids the early pin.
He showed up here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly what we are seeing.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. I can't believe that Daniel Bryan even has a championship match here tonight. He basically quit NXT, becoming the first person eliminated. He is nothing more than a loser, like you, Saxton.
Well, I agree with the end there, Paul, but the elimination may have been a blessing in disguise. While the rest of the NXT performers formed a nexus, Daniel Bryan stood against their injustices in the main event of SummerSlam.
Vicious strike.
Shoulder right to the midsection. We discussed Daniel Bryan's last place finish on NXT back when he was on that show. Boy, am I glad he didn't win. Can you imagine this nerd in the main event WWE Championship match tonight the NXT winner earned?
I can easily imagine it. Despite your thoughts, I believe that Daniel Bryan has many more main events in his future.
I don't like the look in his eye here. Look at this! Big headbutt!
Oh, nasty impact.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Neck breaker! I just cannot believe the disrespect The Miz had to endure at the hands of Daniel Bryan. All he wanted to do on NXT was help Bryan, and that vegan nerd never listened.
Whoa, disrespect? Disrespect that The Miz slapped Daniel Bryan in the face on the very first episode of it.
Watch it! Miz! This might be it!
Oh my! Oh boy, he is rolling.
Is he done? He forces his way free.
Man, he just has so much resolve.
Drop kick! Daniel Bryan looking to attack from high. He's lining him up.
He'd be wise to stay right there.
Missile drop kick finds its mark.
Shoulders on the back. And the champ kicks out.
Too soon.
The Miz with a nice reversal.
I believe Daniel Bryan has a strong chance of winning tonight. The guy was trained by Shawn Michaels, who must have taught Bryan a thing or two about high-pressure matches.
What has happened to you, Corey? You've turned into another Saxton. Yeah, and Daniel Bryan was also trained by The Miz. Quite frankly, Bryan should have listened to The Miz more. We know what's coming here. Boom! Oh, what an elbow.
Nailed it.
This could be it. Daniel Bryan really needs to...
Can he score the pin? Daniel Bryan kicks out easily.
It's going to take a lot more than that to keep Daniel Bryan down, Saxton.
You know what? I take back what I said about Daniel Bryan potentially winning NXT. Bryan never...
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
He's too quick for him there.
And it's Bryan showing some agility. Bryan is not playing right now.
Bang! You gotta believe this.
Well, what happens if The Miz comes up short here tonight against Daniel Bryan?
Well, it hasn't happened yet, has it, Byron?
It could be on the verge of occurring. Daniel Bryan from the top rope. Miz is in trouble.
Yeah, but look at The Miz fight back. What a warrior. Oh, no!
Great wherewithal from The Miz. Daniel Bryan hung out to dry.
Boom! Oh, no!
Just like that, The Miz has turned the tides in this matchup.
This is what I'm talking about. We got to cover. Oh, somehow.
Can you believe this?
The Miz's continued frustrations with Daniel Bryan have manifested in a methodical beating from Mr. Money in the Bank.
Well, if The Miz ends this soon, he might be healthy enough to cash in on the winner of the six-pack elimination WWE Championship match later on tonight.
What harsh impact. Can he finish him off here?
The Miz got the worst end of that stick.
Brings down his opponent, and here it is, Corey. Got him with the S-lock.
The Miz getting outclassed here tonight, guys. He did it! Daniel Bryan is U.S. champion!
No, it can't be.
This was another great moment. And this is how he ended it.
Here is your winner, and the new United States Champion, Daniel Bryan.
That was a fluke. The Miz slipped, and Daniel Bryan somehow took advantage.
A long road for Daniel Bryan leads to the United States title.
Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
And I'll tell you, the roof nearly blew off this place in Rosemont when the bell finally rang to end this one.